Hey gang, 4 in the morning, just getting up and getting organised for the morning. And on the little idiot boxing next, I always whack it on for a little bit just to catch up with what's going on in the world. People are a little bit up in arms about Ben Roberts-Smith being voted into the Brisbane Broncos dressing sheds. The other day, now the Broncos aren't having their best year after doing very well last year, and I am nowhere near the sporting fan that I once was. I used to be I'm an Arsenal fan, and to be honest, them winning the Premier League the other day really didn't bat an eyelid, and I didn't watch the Champions League. I went years where I didn't miss a fucking game. Um, I've just, I've evolved to where I look at sport and I go, what the fuck, bread and circuses. But still, I am actually a shareholder in the Broncos, so I've got my share certificates. I owe myself a little piece, and to see them invite Ben Roberts-Smith into their dressing sheds as a shareholder, because a lot of people go, oh, well, it's just to please the shareholder. I was like, well, as a shareholder, I'm really glad that they did it. Ben Roberts-Smith's one of the few people, our greatest living soldier, no doubt about it, and we've got some fucking amazing veterans in this country, and right, wrong, or indifferent with whatever people think of the man. I don't know him personally, but I've heard some stories he might be a bit of an arsehole, heaven forbid. I could be accused of being an arsehole as well. I think that's outrageous, of course, but if that is the case, a man of excellence. They don't hand out Victoria Crosses to just anybody. They're not a fucking participation trophy. He obviously put them runs on the board by being one of the bravest blokes on the battlefield. And people keep forgetting we send our veterans or our soldiers, our warriors over to fucking these shitholes. We expect them to perform miracles, and apparently we want them to be nice while they're doing it. It's complete fucking bullshit. Now, the other little one of those is also to top off, apparently, the military is at the point now where you can identify your gender and that'll amount to the fitness tests that you participate in if you want to get in the military. For fuck's sake, I haven't thought about fucking in recent years going, all right, how do we fix this? What do we do? Do I put my kid in cadets or whatever, shit like that. He's a young man, he needs to learn how to use firearms, he needs to learn how to be a bit of a badass. I'm absolutely open to sending him off to some military training. But if it's going to be built like that, fuck, I'm going to have to find some old school veterans who are going to coach him, because I'm fucked if I'm going to let this woke bullshit get into his head. He gets enough of that shit from school. Well, he gets more than enough of that shit from school. So what we don't need is more of these fuckheads. How do you think ISIS and them, right? Whether you're pro-Islam, anti-Islam, pro-Israel, anti-Islam, I think they're all potentially a bunch of cunts, and some of them are really nice people. Doesn't matter which side of the spectrum you're looking at. But if we're sending blokes over there to get into stoushes with actual trained warriors, trained killers, people who are badass motherfuckers, they're not worried about whether or not you're wearing a dress, for fuck's sake. ADF, sort your life out.